everybody? Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Okay, forewarning. Before I even consider going further into the stream, I want to make something clear. We've been having internet problems over here. We've had bad storms. So, more than likely, the stream may or may not cut off. I have no idea. Okay? But if it does, be ready for it. Because it ain't gonna be pretty. Alright? I am so glad to be back. It's been a while. About a week. About a week I've been gone. The reason for that, and I actually didn't say anything about it when I left, mostly because I didn't want any, drama to happen or people to talk bad about me and stuff, because I know the last couple times I've announced I've been going away for a couple days, haters have been quick to jump on the train of starting a movement against me, so decided not to do that this time. I had a great vacation. Couple downs, but more or less great week. Okay. Hello Sylvia. Hello Stars. Woo! Alright. Now, I do got something special planned for the end of the stream, if we can even make it properly to the end of the stream, because again, no idea if my internet's gonna stay on or not. But I do have a little special surprise that I happen to pay for. Paid good money for this, okay? And it's a little special surprise that you guys are going to absolutely love. Okay? Literally, I was literally like geeking out when I finally heard it. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. It's gonna be a surprise. But the person gave me permission, the person in particular, I'm not gonna say who they are just yet because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but the person in particular told me, said that I can use the audio at the end of the stream after I asked. Yeah, I did see that, Stars. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. By the way, hello TB, hello Rainbow Cloud. So great to see you guys. Also, I got a new dog. My grandma got a new dog. This dog named Honey, and she uh, is known to help people with anxiety. She's a very calm dog, and Grandma got it not just to have another dog in the house, because she lost hers a couple years ago, unfortunately, but to also try to help with my anxiety. So, I got a new dog. Still waiting for BFDIA. I know you guys are waiting for BFDIA. I personally don't care about BFDIA. I don't hate it, right? But it's like, I don't know. I would rather move on with the current storyline, like the present storyline, rather than looking at like the past storyline. Look, no hate to people that want to watch it, no hate to people that actually like it, but it's just not for me. I don't like. I'm so used to like the modern art style and stuff, how they do it, that just looking at the old art style and the old storylines and stuff, like it just doesn't feel as compelling. I don't know. Maybe I've been spoiled with, Teapot and Inanimate Insanity to, lose focus about. Just feel so bad for God. Dude, I made the biggest mistake of my life while watching Teapot. I was in my bedroom, or in my aunt's bedroom, alone, door closed, with the lights off. It was completely dark in there. And I made the mistake of watching Teapot in that environment. Trust me, I was scared to death. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna sleep because this is gonna haunt my dreams now. I did sleep, fortunately, but it was scary. Like, ugh, God. It felt less like an object show and more like a creepypasta. So. And apparently people at the meetup didn't took it the same way. They felt the same way as the rest of us, because apparently there were kids out apparently in the leak, which I didn't watch the leak, thank God, but apparently in the leaks of it, like you could hear the kids in the background just screaming because they were so fucking terrified. And I feel like now that I watched the episode, I got to go back and watch the leak, not for the actual episode, but just to hear the kids screaming in the background. I feel like it's okay to watch a leak if you've already watched the episode, you know? Like if you've already watched the episode on the main channel, I feel like it could be okay to go back and watch the leak just to see people's reactions. You know what I mean? I'm not promoting people go watch leaks. Do not watch leaks. Do not upload leaks. Okay? Do not upload leaks. That's not something you should do. Okay? They don't allow you to do that at a movie theater. You shouldn't be doing it at the BFDI II meetup. Don't do it. But, sorry, I'm completely lost focus. We were going to play some games today. It's going to be an incredible day. Or night. Day or night. I don't know where you guys are. But it's going to be incredible. I'm muted? What do you mean I'm muted? There's no way that I'm muted. Right? There's... Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, there's no way that I could possibly be muted. It's just... It's unfathomable. Unfathomable. Fuck, I can't speak all of a sudden. Unfathomable. I'm gonna hit myself because I can't speak. Unfathomable. There we go. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the stream, I got a very special surprise for you guys. Because I'm not actually going to be doing the outro for this stream. Okay? Somebody else is going to be doing the outro. You guys aren't going to know who it is. But I guarantee once you see who it is, or at least hear who it is, you guys are going to absolutely be losing your minds. Hey, so, no, it's not LeBron. You really think I have the money to get LeBron James to do the outro? Okay? You think I got LeBron James money? Good guess, though. Sure, Sylvia, you can ask me a question. Oh, also, I should probably do this because I don't need it anymore. I remember at my auntie's house, I had this fan on because my computer kept heating up, but I don't care about that anymore. Is it Carrie? You're close. You're close. It's in the same realm, but not quite Carrie. Okay? Not quite Carrie. It's in the same realm, but it's not quite Carrie. Okay? I'm telling you, you guys are gonna shit your fucking pants when you see who I got to do the outro, bro. You guys are going to absolutely lose your mind. It is someone in the... Okay, I will give you guys a hint. It is somebody in the Object Show community. Like a big member of the Object Show community. Okay? No, okay, it's neither one of the twins. I will say it is neither one of the twins. You are close. It's not Adam, but you're close. Look, you guys aren't gonna freaking know until the end of the stream, okay? Like, I'm not going to confirm any of these people. For all you know, it could be Adam, it could be Michael, it could be Carrie. You don't know. Look, like I said, you guys aren't gonna know. You guys are not gonna know till the end of the stream, okay? You guys are not gonna know. Anyway, we're gonna play a game that I kind of want to play. I've already gotten all the characters. No, I'm kidding. No, I didn't. Actually, no. I think people in the Discord server know that I got all these ones already. But I reset my progress because I want to do this all over again because I want to do this on stream. But there are 985 FNAF characters to look for in this freaking game. Also, how you guys liking the new drip? Guys, enough guessing, okay? You guys are not going to know who it is. What is... Hold up. All of a sudden, characters have disappeared. Hold up. What is going on? Hold up. Things are loading. Things are loading. Things are loading. Okay. There we go. Find all the FNAF characters. I'm gonna start off with Freddy Fazbear. We're gonna get this guy up here. Fredbear in the Freddy in the Spacey. We're going to go up here. And there should be Totem Panic. Bonnie. Hello, Fredbear. Looking for the clock. Adventure Fredbear can help you. Where's the clock? Clock is between Fazbear Fright and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza next to Southern. Oh, give me. Sorry. Okay, nice. What's up? Okay. How do I get on the roofs? There are some stairs next to Ghost Freddy. Okay, that makes it a whole lot. Thank you, Adventure Fredbear. But one thing I really want to do is I want to go through this maze real quick. Damn it, Freddy. Somebody in Anarchy stream showed my face. Bruh. Why are you guys even going to those people's streams anyway, bro? Like, why do you even torment yourself by going to those people's streams, you know? Like, I don't particularly get it. You know? It's like, why bother hanging around those people, you know what I mean? Like, to me, they're just... It feels like there's no reason behind it, you know? It's like... We're more than likely gonna get shunned by people or talked bad about by other people. So it's like, I don't know why you guys go to those people's streams in the first place. They're not worth it. Like, this is the problem I have with Dusty, and I hate to bring him up, but I bring up a good point with him. I'm not gonna bash him or anything. I'm just gonna use him as like an example. It's like, if people are bullying you for having like a certain opinion about something, or if you're hanging around people that are doing stuff that make you feel uncomfortable, like, why do you hang around them? You know? Like, Dusty hung around all those people that bullied him constantly, and I'm not saying that I disrespect his decision. Like, he made his decision. I've made mine. You know? We're not gonna go after each other. But it's like, at the same time, like, I asked, like, if they were bullying him so much, why did he decide to stay with them, you know? Like, the logic behind that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Then again, there are things in this world that, you know, we can never fully understand. But at the same time, that's why we want answers, you know? You guys are not going to get that reference. I already know none of you are going to get the reference that I just gave there. Lagging so hard. Chad Toy Freddy. Chad Toy Freddy. Oh my god. Well, my day is now ruined. Okay, that's something I need for later. Damn. Oh, you know what? You know what? Because I beat this game before. I think even if I don't have those, like, characters, that the save, like, the oh, I don't know what it's called, the, save file, it still has it registered that I have those characters unlocked. Therefore, it allows me to get those characters. I don't know why. I'm not making sense when I say that, but, you know, trust me, I'm trying the best I can. No! What are you, insane? No, you can't kiss it. Ew! Oh my goodness. Gracious. Jesus. Sorry, I don't mean to make it sound extra bad. I was trying to be stupid and silly. It's okay. If you want to kiss it, you can kiss it, okay? I can't control what you do and what you don't do, okay? It's not my... I'm losing myself now because I'm getting distracted. Okay, I've been this way too, so I don't need to be here no more. No mo. I don't need to be here no mo. But I do need to be over here. Thank you. Right. What's we got? What is this? Pumpkin bony. Bawoony. Pumpkin bawoony. Got pumpkin bawoony. Say what? I don't know. Brother freaking. Oh, you thought I was gonna miss you. Purple Grim Foxy. But what are half these characters don't even feel like actual FNAF characters. They just feel like meme characters. That's an actual official FNAF character, Adventure Plus Trap. But it's like, some of the... Bony plus... That's actually intimidating. I'm gonna leave before I get nightmares about that. I'm walking the other direction. Is that Circus Baby? It is... I have no... Yeah, I mean, it's Plush Baby, but... You know, close enough, right? Damn, you thought I was about to forget about you? Ignited Golden Freddy. Boy, you must not realize who I... Okay. There's a regular grin. There ain't nothing in those parts, so I can go... Hold up. You never know. Always check the corners. Always... You skipped her. You're the best mom I've ever had. I'm so happy that I am using... Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure... That guy came out of nowhere, scared the fucking shit out of me, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. Scared the bejesus out of me. I already got you. I already got you, silly. Too bad, so sad for you. Hold up. I thought I saw something back here. I did not. Okay, I already got those plush babies. Ooh. Guys want some meat bites? I almost said meatballs, but those aren't meatballs, those are meat bites. I don't know why I'm trying to say that. It's something fun. You thought I was gonna miss you! You're eating people! Why would you eat people? That doesn't seem safe. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the things in that maze. And I got that one already, so I'm gonna go this way. You know what? I got a handy dandy flashlight. I don't know why I'm not utilizing that more, you know? I don't know why. What are you supposed to be? Woodland Toy Freddy. You know, I'd be ashamed of that character. Of them adding a fan-made character like that in the game. Except for the fact that that's not a fan-made character, unfortunately. That is a real FNAF character that Scott Cawthon and them made. What the hell? This looks like some children's books character. What the fuck is that? Freddy's son? What the hell is that even from? Like, that feels like something you just found on the internet and just said, you know what? We're gonna label that Freddy's son. You know? That's what that feels like. Trust me, you don't want to know half the crap that's in here. That's in this freaking game. The amount of nonsense that's in this game. Like, 985 characters. I feel like at that point, they're just trying to target Springtrap. Like, what is that even from? Honestly, what is that even from? You got Ghost Helpy. Yeah, good. Let that freaking game die. There's another Circus Baby over here. We're gonna go see Circus Baby. Sorry, not Circus Baby. Whatever the frick you are. Heartstick Baby. Sure. Another FNAF AR character. I'm honestly sick and tired of all these FNAF AR characters. This I actually care about. Ignited Chica. And you know what? The Igniteds are the only FNAF characters that FNAF fan-made characters that I will actually recognize as canon, just because of how intimidating and opposing they are. Or imposing, I don't know the right word. And just how freaking cool and badass they are, bro. Like, I'd rather encounter, like, one of the actual, like, canon animatronics from the game, rather than those monstrosity nightmares, bro. Because that shit, that would scare the crap out of anybody. Excuse me. What are you? Oh, ha ha, living tombstone. Yeah, that's so freaking funny, bro. Yeah, because the living tombstone, big FNAF song artist, the original OG FNAF song artist. Yeah, I fucking get it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick to my neck of the woods, both figuratively and literally. I'm gonna stick to this area. Alright. Hello, Chico. Fatate Namachika. Hello, Major Bag. I've been What? Vegetified. It took me a second to read. I thought it said vegetified. I'm like, did you turn me into a vegetable? Of all things to turn me into, you turn me into a vegetable? There we go. I ate. I just read the bib. I ate. How are flu shots dangerous? What is Dusty telling you? How are flu shots dangerous? Like, I don't think that is correct. I've had tons of flu shots in my life. Not once have I ever been affected by a flu shot. I don't know where you people get this information from. Like, yeah, there's chemicals in every medicine that you get. Like, but here's the thing. There are harmful chemicals and there are helpful, necessary chemicals. Okay, let me tell you one thing. There are a lot of chemicals in the foods that you eat. All that processed food that we eat, there are chemicals in those. A lot of the drinks we consume, sodas, juices, I don't know about juices, but sodas, prime hydration, all that stuff have chemicals. I know, but it's like, I know. Well, I know you're not saying that it's that deep, but it's like flu shots are like a necessary thing that a lot of us have to get, you know, to, I don't know, prevent us from getting the flu. Like, I've never gotten the flu before, and it's because I've gotten flu shots. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of confused on where Dusty is getting a lot of his information. Let me actually... I think I'm in Black Toon, yeah. What have I not found? Oh, there are original characters for this game. Okay. What's going on? I don't know. It's not that deep, buddy. Calm down, take a breather. I don't have asthma. Fortunately for me, I don't have it, but... No, I know, but I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know where he got that from, you know? Like, it just... It just doesn't make sense to me, you know? Because that's, like, a serious thing, because that would... Like, that's some... serious thing to talk about, you know? Because that's talking about, like, medication that people take all the time, that people have been debating for a long time. Like that, I don't know if that's something that you guys should really necessarily be discussing about, you know? Yeah. God, no. There's something up here. I swear, I thought, you know what, I'm actually gonna, if I can get up here, that'd be freaking incredible. There's not anything up here, okay. So my judgment is wrong and severely flawed. I found it. That's even more terrifying. Like, the Igniteds now are absolutely incredible and also incredibly terrifying. I was about to donate OMG employee. Look, I'm not asking for, like, I'm not forcing anybody to donate, okay? It's just there because I'm not able to implement ads yet. Once I'm able to implement ads, I'm more than likely going to stop the whole, what is it, memberships thing. But really, that's just there for the people that want to, you know? I'm not gonna force anybody to use it. Because I know you've said something about that before. I'm just gonna call you Major. I know, no, actually, I'm gonna call you Bag Alert. Nice, it's okay. Yeah, I know that you said something about it before. About the whole donations thing that I have. I know you said something about it before. And I was really just kind of trying to clear up something with that. Sorry, I just completely lost focus on what I was trying to do for a sec. Oopsie. But where the frick is this ghost Chica, bro? Like, I swear, I ain't finding it nowhere. No, I've already got you, so I don't need to look back for you. What I do need to do is look at these gravestones. Right here, I'm a doofus. Okay, no, that's actually kind of more terrifying. What about distorted Chica? Oh my god. What is it? Hello, Transmarker. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Transmarker. I'm extremely sorry for not noticing it. I'm so sorry, Transmarker. Like, genuinely. The destroyed statue. Like, I genuinely didn't mean to do that to you. Anyway, what you need, stars? You tried? What did you try? I don't quite understand those. But it was right here the whole time, and the fact that I didn't notice just speaks volumes to how much of an idiot I am. Yeah, let's look at what else I need from here. Somewhere in the maze. What about you? Are you? Your charging pod. You know, I think I can actually get the charging pod real quick. That seems actually a lot more doable. Imagine making goober ass noises. I know, bro. Want a nap? You go right on ahead. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. Alright. We found everything else. All we gotta find is, Katrina Toy Chica. I know I said that I would be playing exclusively, like, SpongeBob content for the entire month. I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna mostly play SpongeBob content as much as I can this month. But on top of that, I'm also really just gonna be playing, like, couple other games that I wanted to play with like special people, you know. Hello. Also, can I join you? Yeah, absolutely. You guys are always welcome to join. Okay, well, while she's standing there doing Lord knows what, I'm gonna be finding the rest of these freaking characters. Actually, I'm gonna be trying to find this character in particular. I think, if I remember correctly, actually, I have no fucking idea where I'm going. There it is. I almost said Cantina. No, that's Katrina Deutschica. Hello, Shelly fan. And hello, Javier. How's it going? Bro, everybody joining, bro. All my viewers are joining. Okay. One thing I need to look at. Let me look at Afton's. Yeah, okay. Let me look at Afton's house. We go at this methodically. Okay. Shit, that's still fucking dark, bro. Damn. 3 off the rip. Hello, Nightmare Freddy Bear. Forgot that's Nightmare Candy. Whatever the frick you. Oh, damn, man. What the fuck? Okay. Sure, I got you. Hello? I'm getting you as well. Psychic friend Fredbear, what are you doing here? Why can't I collect you? Bored? I don't know what to say. It's fine. Apparently I get that a lot from certain people who just genuinely do not care about my content. Just the fact that they're bored. Gingerbread puppet, really? We're going there with that? Gingerbread puppet. Nope, I'm exiting that place, practically immediately. I looked over, I forgot I had a dog in my room. For a sec. Who's a good girl? Yes, you is. You're such a good girl. Alright. Like that. All the Easter eggs right there. Freaking sock puppet. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, I'm way too good at this. Give me that as well. Boom. Bruh. I think I got all the ones for this. Crap, I didn't get these two? Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die. Bruh. How does one possibly miss that, you know? Alright, brothers. Wait a minute. Unmasked Markiplier. Oh, there. Ah, it's Transmarker. Nice. Anyway, I found all the ones for here. Gotta go to Autumn Forest and get all these fuckers. Right. I find all these people. First of all, Beaver. The Beaver. I just now noticed that he has, like, knives for feet. Ooh, thought you could hide from me, huh? I have no idea what that freaking thing is, bro. Hello, Eyesore. Damn, I hate that so much. Oh my god, I hate it. That thing's an abomination. OMG, one-eyed Flumpty characters. Yeah, there's a lot of one-eyed Flumpty characters, actually. In fact, I just saw another one, but I'm gonna get that in a second. Alright. So I am going back around to get it. Give me 1 sec. Damn, Fireside Flumpty. Again, all these characters that I never knew frickin' existed until right now, bro. Like, that's crazy to think about. Right. Nobody there? Damn, okay. Not bad. But there would have been somebody there. Yeesh. Hello there? The bee vowel. I would like to be a vowel. Also got the mummy beaver. Damn, so many freaking beavers. Like they were practically right next to each other. Your dog jumping you. Damn. What'd you do to piss off the dog? Lols. On the stretch of nothing there. Okay, that's not suspicious at all. You know what? No, there ain't. Nothing up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no, never mind. Why, hello to you too. I found you. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything else up there. What about... Come on, there's no way there's nothing back here. Bro, there... Are you kidding me? Nothing. There's... Bruh. That seems like the perfect spot to put something. I'm so sorry, Frostbeard. I wasn't meaning to ignore you. My bad. My bad. Sorry, I tend to ignore a lot of people. That's just because I get so hyperfixated on the game that I just forget that I'm streaming to people that talk to me, you know? I forget that that part of my brain just does not seem to compute. This hello Glamrock Foxy that I know doesn't frickin' exist. It has never... Well, there's Empty Bempty. Stupid ass name, bro. You guys, you wanna see Empty Bempty? I know I do. Zoinks, skibby. Nah, bro, Empty Bempty. There's no BBB. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there seems to be like few FNAF fan game characters. More. Got Flumpty.exit. Exit. Oh my god. Bruh. Yes. Ferdinand von Bernard. Okay. I got... Crap, I'm still missing 2? 3? Oh my god. This is going terribly. How about somewhere at the autumn fort between the trees? This actually shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta look near pumpkins. Wherever there's a pumpkin, more than likely, there's gonna be... Well, I found one. Young Monty. Not to be confused with Old Monty. Stinky poo Old Monty. Yucky. Okay, well, I found this one. Which means... You know, I think I might actually be freaking close, bro. If I'm not close to where it actually is, like, I think I might actually lose my mind. I think I actually might quit the game. Between... Come on. Come on. Did I already check here? I think I already checked there. Which just tells me where else. You know? Like, I don't see it. Yeah, tennis ball? What's going on? Between two trees. Betwixt two trees. Betweeneth le two trees. Yeah, I got nothing. They can say between two trees all they want. I'm not seeing it. Birthday boy Blam, there's somewhere. Let's see if you still see me. Yeah, of course I do. Oh, wouldn't I? I'm sorry. If I wasn't answering your comments, I extremely apologize. You know, I didn't mean to not answer them. You know, I always love answering you guys' comments, bruh. Talk about me losing my freaking marbles, bruh. I'm looking betwixt every single tree in existence. Nothing. Not a darn thing. What does this game want from me, you know? Like, do I gotta look under the trees just to see if I can't see a pair of 2 feet? I'm looking betwixt every tree I see. Nothing. Right here. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to lose my marbles. Ow, and my feet are absolutely killing me. So you know what? I'm going to put them down here by the dog. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's not going to be as comfortable as I would like, but you know what? We're not about being comfortable on this channel. At least physically comfortable. Mentally comfortable, we're all about being mentally comfortable. But physically, I'll suffer some pain. Pins and needles, right, PG? Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Okay, unforce. Sure. Actually, what I can do is go to the chill zone. We got Amethyst Freddy, Steel Wool. There's Amatronic from Scott's retirement letter. Thank you, Sculpt. Got you. This other Giancarlo Esposito holding a Pop Goes plushie. I'll get this, not a character. Purple Trap, yeah, that's definitely not a freaking character though. Springtrap and Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Was that the bite of 87? Yep. That is exactly what that looked like. That. At some point, there were rocks in the game. Crazy. I know, bro. Absolutely mind-boggling. Now, technically, those right there, I could really just collect them all. My brother actually told me I can just collect them all. To which I said, no. I will collect this one, because I got 100. But I'm not going to be cheap and collect the rest of these. If I want those, I got to earn them. I got to earn the right to grab those. So until I reach the requirements for those, I shall not lay a finger on them. Beta Chica. I need to... That's not going to work for me. That's even worse than before. No, not in the OC anymore. That's fine. Okay, guys. I know the answers to all these, but I want you guys to take a guess. I want you guys to answer these questions. Which game was actually FNAF Movie, the game? Option A, option B. Say A or B. I will tell you whether you are right or not. Yo, Pops, what's going on, stars? You know what? I'll just answer these questions. Chica in Space. That's the correct answer. We got that. FNAF movie that released October 27, 2023. Voice of hand units. Voice actor. Andy Field. I know that one. What about this? I did not touch that. How dare you try and say that I touched that? I wasn't trying to touch it. Okay. Let's continue. Hello, game. What gender did Scott Cawthon say Mangle was? We got... Yeah, I'm just checking for false walls. Remember this one? It was yes. What food is on the desk in the FNAF 3 office? A Frankfurt. Don't ask how I know that. Ultimate Custom Night at a troll demo. Yes. When does Fredbear appear in Ultimate Custom Night? After killing him with the death coin. It's also obvious. Lolbit did not appear in Help Wanted 2. I know that. Does Pokemon's Pokeball appear in the files of a FNAF game? Yes, actually. A little bit of FNAF lore for you guys. Yeah, we'll go through the easy one. Actually, we'll get all these real quick. Oh yeah, what's happening? Damn! Oh my god, bro. My freaking chat lagged. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Yes, Birthday Boy Blam is in the game. Who created the Mimic? Edwin. What color was Circus Baby's eyes? Yep, I know that one. That's blue. Give me this. Can you mute Chica's Magic Rainbow in FNAF World? Technically, yes, but she doesn't stay muted. She actually reverses your decision to mute her and punishes you for it, so no. How is Security Breach called in the files? FNAF 9. Which one does Withered Foxy say in Foxy.exe? Find the key. Which animatronic does not appear in FNAF World? Nightmare Mangle. In which FNAF game Fredbear appeared, not counting minigames nor Golden Freddy? Appeared in Ultimate Custom Night. On what game engine were the original FNAF games made on? Click Team Fusion? I know that. Which game was at some point in development? Into Madness. I know that? Shit, there wasn't anything else for that. Okay, so we're gonna try and traverse our way back through here. Hey PG, I got a SpongeBob joke. Sure. Please focus on the things away. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know why my chat glitched on me, bro. It always does that on my phone. Hey, when was Vanny first shown in a teaser? This does not include appearances in games like Special Delivery or Help 1, November 5th. What FNAF game included swearing? None. That's... What was the Help Wanted Curse of Dreadbear originally named? It was going to be Rise of Frankenfreddy. That's nice. How many fast tokens are there in Help Wanted 2? 11. What text-to-speech voice model do staff bots use in their female voice dialogue variations? That is easy. That's Callie. When did the third Freddy and Friends on Tour episode premiered? It premiered October 5th. How much battery per second does consume having 4 active things on Ultimate Custom Night? That is actually worded very poorly, but it is 2. Finally, oh wait, nope, not finally. Where does the original FNAF jump scare come from? It comes from X Screen. And finally, what's the name of the protagonist of the Puppet Carver. That is Jack. See, I know my FNAF shit. I'm not saying that because I played this one already before. Please, that would be freaking absurd. Guys, I swear I haven't played this before. I totally have. Alright. How we go? The first. Okay. About to say, hold up. Oh. This way. Boom. Also, we're gonna get this one just because, why not? Boom, 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 boom! And I think 1, 2, 3 is a great number to leave off on that game. We're gonna move straight into a different game because I'm bored. And I want to do something better. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but Femboy Tycoon. Jesus Christ, help me! I've reached an all-time low on this channel. I'm gonna actually hit myself. Cyan and Me Tycoon. That's what this is. I literally saw this, and I'm like, I'm curious to see what this is. I have never reached an all-time low like this before, but here we are. Oh my god. Someone get Cyan in here right now. No, I didn't play this on Cyan's birthday. I didn't know this existed until, like, what, yesterday? The day before? Yeah. Classic frickin' Tycoon, by the way. Sure, if you... Well, actually, I don't know. I think the game's full now. Yeah, the game is full, so I don't think you can join, unfortunately. I don't even know if I'm going to play that much anyway. I just wanted to play this a little bit just to see what was going on, what we were dealing with here. You know, if there were a way for me to click, this would go by so much fucking faster. Also, I have 3 plushies coming in. You got... Actually, hold up. I gotta check something real quick, because my mom said that something was supposed to arrive today. I don't know if it has or not, but I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, Cyan. Ooh. Hey, Cyan, guess what game I'm playing? Just take a wild guess at what game I'm playing right now. If you could just take any sort of guess. What game do you think I'm playing? It's okay, I know. Yeah, this is called Femboy Tycoon. A tycoon about femboys. I've reached a new low for this channel. I didn't think it was possible to ever get low, but I think we've reached that. It's okay. I'm only joking when I say that. By the way, one of Kaka. No Kaka. Bro, okay, I'm telling you, one of the games that I wanted to play on the stream that Cyan wanted me to stream was the two of us playing Civilization 6. Then again, last two times we tried to play it, actually no, yeah, last two times we tried to play it, didn't go so well. Either Cyan played on a level 4 difficulty, or stuff was just not computing the way that it should. Either way, yeah, 3 times, okay. So, I proposed to him this idea. That he go get himself at least well knowledge. I'm not saying he had to go out and train to be a freaking pro at the game. All I wanted him to do was know the basics of what all he, what all he's supposed to do. And I don't know how well he's gonna do, but knowing Cyan, he's gonna do pretty well at doing what I told him to do. Yeah, I wish I got one of the other characters. Venti probably would have been better for me. Better suited. Upgrade those walls for like 700. This is a weapons path. Meteor staff. Shit. Give me money. Guys, if I ask you to give me money... No, I'm kidding. I'm not ever gonna ask you guys to give me money. It was just in the game. It's a joke. Ooh, what's up? Yeah, I was about to say... Oh! Nope. As much money as I ate. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here for like 20 freaking minutes waiting for the money I need to roll in, okay? I'm too impatient for that shenanigans. I'm too impatient for that doo-doo. So I ain't gonna wait for that doo-doo. Bruh. How in the world am I just getting these notifications, or getting these recommendations? R6 feminine boy outfits. Why? Bruh, I'm legitimately going to lose. Of course that game's sponsored. I mean, why wouldn't it be sponsored? Why am I getting these? Why am I getting these weird recommendations? These are literally all I have in my recently played. All I have. There's nothing weird or abnormal or the closest thing that would give me these recommendations is this. Why not even get that in the first place? Oh well. Friend, damn. You got a trans marker? What's going on? Hold up. There. Bro, okay, hold on. I just came across this game. It's basically like Robot 64, except it's Robot 32. 999 Robux for early access, but you get early test items for free. But this update, my nose is itchy, so I scratch it, but that just makes it more itchy. So I'm gonna wash my face. And by the way, I just discovered I can just do that anyway.
And it feels great.
That feels like the sort of crap that you guys would do. Like, that just feels like the sort of crap that if you guys made a game, that's exactly what you would put in there, bro. That's exactly what you guys would put in there. Bro, oh my god. And don't lie and say that you wouldn't. If you made a Roblox game, don't matter how good or bad it is, you would put this sort of freaking update in there, man. You put this in your description. I just don't really do it often, but I'm doing it more often now, so just keep this in mind. It is important for you to know that, so. Yes, very important that I know that. Is there someone in the StreamYard? There shouldn't be. Is there a link? Oh my god, wait, I put a link in there by accident. Oh no. Okay, I didn't mean to put a link to anything in there. Um, I literally reminded myself to take it out of there, and I didn't. And I'm an idiot for doing that. No, we're not having a StreamYard this stream. Okay, we are not having a StreamYard this stream. Okay. So... Oh boy, how long have I actually been streaming for? An hour and 3 minutes. Okay, you know what? Oh my goodness. Hey, you do whatever you want, man. It's fine. Okay, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end the stream here. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. I want to do other stuff. I want to be able to play, get a little bit more practice on Civilization in before I actually commit to doing a stream on that with Cyan. Can you have a hug? Sure, absolutely. Gives hug. But yeah, um, tomorrow if Cyan is able to, like, if Cyan has all the fundamental basics down and he feels confident that he can actually make like a full, like, he feels confident enough to actually like play a full game and knows what he's doing. Like, if he's able to do that, then nice. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Also, hug tennis ball. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, do all the things, because you guys are so freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I really do mean that. And yeah, this has been an absolute amazing stream, amazing comeback stream, I should say. And yeah, all in all, like I had a great time. I'm really just stalling because I'm trying to get something done here. So yeah. um but I do have that surprise for you guys that I was planning on giving you guys. So, without further ado, I give. I'm not going to do the outro for this because that honor goes to this kind soul right here. Oh my god. I'm literally about to start geeking out. Okay. I'm going to give it to this. Also, before I play this, I also asked them to give me their top 3 games of all time. Being a gamer myself, I had to ask them. I had to ask them their 3 favorite games of all time. And they did. They did. Okay. They gave me their top 3 favorite games of all time. And then they do the outro. Okay. Without further ado. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Hey there, this is Paintbrush from Inanimate Insanity here with my top 3 favorite games. I kind of like chill games such as, I'd say one of them is the original Animal Crossing. I'm also a huge fan of Stardew Valley, but if I had to choose one that I really like playing that isn't so chill, it's probably Another Crab's Treasure because, I don't know, Baxter likes that one. Why does the main character sound like Springy? Anyway, stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends, bye-bye.
You guys are